welcome back to Car Chat TV. My name is Oliver, and in today's episode I'm just going to cut through all the waffle and I'm going to tell you the 5 best features of the Audi Q5 Sportback. These are the only things that you need to know. Okay, number 1. Now you'd think I'd start in the front, but no, I'm going to start with the back seats. You have 12 centimeters of play with those back rear seats. They work as like 2 separate rear benches. There's a 2 and a 1, and you can slide them forward 12 centimeters and you can slide them back. So if you want more luggage space, because this only has 510 litres, which is more than enough, but that's 40 litres less than the standard Q5, you slide them forward, you get a little bit more boot space, or you slide them all the way back if you have got some passengers. Number 2, there's not many options to choose from engine-wise. It's like when you go to a restaurant and someone hands you a colossal list of all the different things you can eat. Oh, do I want a baguette? Do I want fillet steak? Do I want this? Forget about it. Don't worry, because guess what? With the Audi Q5 Sportback, you get a 2-litre diesel called the 40 TDI. You get a 2-litre petrol, which is the 45T FSI, which is this one, and that is got a bit of poke actually. It's got 265 PS, far to start, 360 Newton meters of torque, and it goes 0 to 62 miles per hour in 6.1 seconds. So it's going to help you out, but you lose on efficiency because 32.1 mpg combined is what Audi say, and all of the models have mild hybrid tech as well. But I don't know what it's doing because 32 mpg isn't great. And then the third choice is the plug-in hybrid that still uses the 2-litre petrol engine, and with the plug-in hybrid the battery is supposed to get you 37 miles on that, so pretty handy, but obviously it's a little bit more pricier. But there you go, 3 choices. Why can't you just go somewhere and have 3 choices? It's much easier. Number 3, it's fun to drive. I personally love the way Audi set up their vehicles, their SUVs. It's tight, it feels great on the B roads. There's no complaints on a normal A road. It's super smooth. This uses a 5-link multi-suspension setup, so it allows more flex in the car. I know that some of our SUVs still use McPherson struts on the front. No air suspension or anything like that. It just, not in this one. It feels great. This one, like I said earlier on my point 2, it's got some poke. So you put your foot down and you're away, and you actually do forget you are in an SUV sometime. So I'm going to say that's got to be my number 3. It is fun to drive. I was always impressed with the slightly bigger SUV, the Q7, how well that handled on the road. And again, with the Audi setup inside, you've got those drive select modes, so you can change from comfort to dynamic, which is when you want to have a bit of a blast on B roads, when you're feeling a little bit fruity. Number 4 has to be just how responsive the infotainment is, and it's techy. I love it. It's crisp, everything looks great. That's the Audi virtual cockpit, but look at this. In brand new cars, I want super techy infotainment that works, that isn't laggy. I click car, it works. I click Audi drive select, it works. It's unacceptable now with brand new cars when they have laggy infotainment screens. How dare they? Come on, with the technology we have today. And that's why the MMI system that Audi have is super responsive. I can't even swipe anymore there. Look, light vision, Bosch, I'm in, exterior line, everything works. I click a button, I go home. And you know, that's why this is just one of the best features, because it just reacts to your every touch. So well done, Audi. And while I'm sitting in the front, we'll do number 5. And number 5 is to do with the ambient lighting. I know some people think it's a bit novelty, but you do get it with the comfort and sound pack, which this edition 1 has. Let's go over here. Now to get to it, I literally just click car. I like to know, I'm a bit OCD, I like to show how things are done. So car, lights and vision, background lighting, and then we've got all of these choices, right? Solar, impulse. I'm going to try and do this at night time as well. So that was like a bit ready, as you can see. You've got the blue, maritime, then you've got Caribbean or Caribbean, depending on where you're from and how you say stuff. And then Audi Drive Select, what's that? I want it bright as possible. And then at the bottom, individual. So now we can literally hit that and we've got surfaces and colors we can choose. Look at all of this range. Look at all of this range we can choose. I'm gonna go for a dark pink. Can we kind of see that? Yeah, a little bit. That's cool. Well, I need to do this at night time. I'll try and do this. Want it in the footwell as well? Yes, we do. And then when we go back, we can literally change the contours as well and choose the colors for the contours. I think this is really cool. I think this is a cool addition. Whether you'd spec it or not, it does come with a comfort and sound pack, and that is helpful because it allows keyless entry and 360-degree camera. Oh, we'll have a quick look at that as well. Might as well give you a bonus one because the camera in this car is great. It's so, now it's not 360 as in you can spin the car, which is, I like the 360s that can do that. This is 360s as in it's got a front camera, back camera, top camera, or I guess that's a simulation, isn't it? And then back, there we go. And then you've got your wheels, which is handy when you're parking. So the camera is super crisp, it's super clear, and it does help out. I'm a bit old school, I still try and just reverse and do things without the camera, but there you go. More tech included, ambient light. I'm going to try and get a nighttime video for you guys as well. Okay, I've managed to do it at nighttime for you. This car comes alive. It's like being in a spaceship. I've got it in like a blue and a green iridescent tinge. You can see it on here. So literally you can choose your colors. You've got contour lighting and then surfaces lighting, which you can change. But look at that. At the moment, I've got it in blue with a green tinge in the back. Look there, you can see it. These colors work quite well, actually. But literally, you can change it up and go for orange or yellow, and you can see it changes immediately. What do you think? There we go. I remember to do it so we could see it in nighttime. I think it shows it up so much more. So that has been it for this episode. I've given you the 5 best features of the Audi Q5 Sportback. They're my personal faves. You'll have to let me know which one your favourite is. As always, throw us a like. Always helps. Comment down below what you think about the car. Maybe you think about getting one. Maybe you're looking at an X4 or maybe a Mercedes-Benz GLC Coupe. Either way, let us know. We've got some other cool car reviews, road tests, interviews on our channel as well. So we like to say, get subbed. So if you could do that, that would be great. Thank you. As always, thanks for watching and we'll see you on the next one.